everybody. Elaine Jurin here again. This is my first of the 10 videos, well 11 videos for my 10-day prep. I just want to go over kind of how everything's going. I'm still working out twice a day. I've been doing that now for about 4 weeks. I only do 30-minute fasted cardio in the morning. My coach had me on 45, but he thought I was leaning out a little bit too much. So he dropped me down to 30, and then I do another 30 when I work out. Today was arm day. I still have pretty good strength in my arms. Hadn't had to lower any of my weights on any of my lifting. 10 days out, that's pretty good. I did have to lower yesterday my squats 20 pounds. My legs are starting to get a little shaky with the low carbohydrate diet. I did get carbohydrates today because I'm cycling. Not much, just a little bit. But I'm in the kitchen here, so we can kind of talk about my supplements because that's really super important. I'm going to start with what I ate today so you guys can kind of see a little how extreme my diet is. It's kind of not fun, but you know what? I like a challenge. So first thing in the morning, 6 a.m. today, I had 6 egg whites. I had a 1/4 cup of green beans and a 1/2 cup of brown rice, all kind of mixed in together. Mrs. Dash is going to be your friend. I have all the flavors, mix it up. Sometimes I do chipotle, sometimes I do just the regular and the chicken. I also have the Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute. That one's a little lemony, but it's pretty good. And then pepper, because I can't have salt. I use that on my eggs in the morning. And then my next meal at 9 are these guys. They are chicken cutlets. They're mushroom and egg protein, no soy. I get one of those. They're very low on calories. I think they're only like, 80 calories. So I get that, and then I get a 1/4 cup of green beans with my seasoning. At noon, I get the same thing with a 1/4 cup of green beans. At 3, this with a 1/4 cup of green beans. 6, same thing, 1/4 cup of green beans too, with my seasonings. And then at my last meal, I usually eat at about 8:30, but I'm supposed to eat every 3 hours, but 2.5 is good, depending on how early. And I have to get up really early tomorrow, so I usually eat at about 8:30. I get 6 egg whites, 1/2 cup of brown rice, and a 1/4 cup of green beans. That's a pretty extreme diet to do because that's pretty much, like tomorrow I get the exact same thing. Monday and Tuesday I got that, but with kidney beans instead of brown rice, a little less carbohydrates. So it just kind of changes around, you know. I'm going to go through my supplements while I'm here in the kitchen. I need to remind you to drink your water. I drink 2 of these a day, 2 gallons. I fill it up, pour it into a glass. I don't just take an 8-ounce glass and go, oh, I've drank this how many times? Or my bottle's 32 ounces if I drink it 4 times. That's hard to do. If you fill this up and then anytime you want to drink water, you use this, then you know exactly what you're drinking. This is how much water I have left to drink today. I still have a cardio to do tonight. I did my lifting this morning. Normally it's the other way around, but my schedule, I had to do it this way. So I'm doing my cardio in the evening. I do an hour cardio a day. My vitamins. Okay, so this is the most important one for working out, getting close to a show. I take these serving, which is 2, between every meal. It curbs the appetite. It also helps with muscle breakdown because obviously right now I'm under 6% body fat. I don't really have a lot of fat for fuel, so my body's looking to muscle, and this helps so that you only burn the fat. I take vitamin C. I don't recommend 1,000 milligrams. That's just what they had. Your body's going to get rid of it. 500 is all you need. But I do take this every day. I take a probiotic every morning. Always do. This I just take even without prep. I just take my probiotic. I don't pick a particular brand. I do like this NutriKey. They have good products. They have good vegan protein too. But all the other brands I kind of just go with. I read the label, and if it has what I need, I buy it. I take calcium. Calcium is very important, ladies. 3 times a day, okay? Normally, I'm saying if you're not a competitor, do not take calcium 3 times a day because you can get kidney stones and things like that that you don't want. But if you're a competitor, you're not getting enough of it in your food usually when you get this close to prep. I take 1 a day when I'm not prepping. When I'm prepping, I'm not really getting any calcium. So I take it 2 to 3 times a day. And I make sure I take my vitamin D and my magnesium, because a lot of girls don't get their menstrual cycle while they're competing, and that's really bad for osteoporosis. I haven't had one since November, and that's common. Most of the time, if you are getting it, you're not lean enough for a show. But everybody's body's different, so don't judge it on that. But that's what coaches have told me in the past. So I take this, very important for the ladies. I take a B complex and a B12 because I'm a vegetarian. Eggs have B12 in them, but it's not as good of a source as red meat. So, I mean, you can't get this in plants. So vegans, make sure you take vitamin B12. You'll be tired if you don't. I also take vitamin E because my skin gets kind of tight and itchy as I get closer to a show. Plus, it's really good for your skin, your hair. And then vitamin D, obviously. Got to take that with the calcium. Helps absorb it. I take the magnesium, too, with my... I take it separately. I don't like the combo ones. I think it's too more concentrated this way. I like it. Potassium is important. Take that 3 times a day because obviously you don't have as much salt in your system and you'll cramp easier. That helps. And then I take a milk thistle for about 4 weeks before a show. That's a liver kidney. Helps for cleaning them out. Dandelion root is also something that I sometimes take. Now, this is just kind of like a Metamucil thing. You take it if you just don't feel like you just need it, but it's not a daily thing, okay? But it is a cleanser. This is what I take next week. I start this on Saturday, actually. So this week, this is my water retention or depletion pill, I should say. It gets rid of water retention. You take this, 4 of them, every night before bed. It does a great job. This NutriKey stuff is great. So anyways, those are my supplements. I wanted to cover that just so you guys kind of know where I'm at on my supplements. Everybody's supplements a little different. I don't do any protein supplements or powders this week. Or next week, or last week, actually. I've been eating egg whites, chicken cutlets for already 10 days. So more than that, actually. I think about 11 days. So I'm pretty disciplined when it comes to that kind of stuff. I know this might sound a little rough, but, you know, everybody has their own journey. Like I said, I saw a girl that was eating fruit and yogurt a couple days before a show. So, I mean, if that works for you, that's wonderful. But this is the plan that works for me. So that's my day 10. I'm still feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty strong. I'm happy with that. Yesterday was tougher. Today seemed to be a little bit better. So I'm glad I started filming today. I'll keep you updated on my progress. My bikini is supposed to come tomorrow. Well, actually, it was supposed to come today, but it didn't get here. So it's supposed to come tomorrow. So I'll show you that. I have not tried it on in a couple of weeks, so I'm hoping it still fits. I just got the stoning done. So anyways, I hope you learned something about supplements and about show prep, and we'll work on more of it and talk about more of it later, and just leave a message below if you need to. Bye!